You know, I've been seeing this new trend going around. Everyone making their own quote-unquote anime Mount Rushmores, and some people have their own ideas who belong up there, but for the most part, it seems people tend to agree with this. Goku, Luffy, Naruto, Ichigo. This right here is, and always will be, the definitive anime Mount Rushmore. Nothing else can even come close. So, with that said, I'm glad that I'm finally able to put this little debate to rest. And I'm sure no one in the comments will disagree with me. So, until next time, guys, I'll see you all around. Thanks for watching. Actually, you know what? Hold on a second. Something about this doesn't feel right. Okay, well, I mean, naturally you want to put the big three up there, right? I mean, it's what so many people think of, but I mean, is Bleach on the same level as Dragon Ball Z or One Piece or even Naruto? I don't think so, but you know what is? Pokemon. Everyone loves Pokemon, right? I mean, it's the single most lucrative media franchise of all time. That just feels right, I think. So we're just gonna go ahead and put that up there. That just feels right, I think. So, yeah. All right. See you guys. Okay, hold on a second. You know, like I'm looking at it and it doesn't look right. And you know what I think it is? It's Ash. Don't get me wrong, Ash is the protagonist of Pokemon and iconic in his own right, but who do you think of when you think of Pokemon? It's Pikachu, duh. Gosh, what was I thinking? Ooh, man. Well, glad that's settled. Anyway, again, thanks for watching, guys. Actually, you know, this still looks weird. Okay, look. I love Naruto as much as the next guy, but I do feel like Naruto is kind of past its glory days, you know what I mean? Like Dragon Ball, One Piece, Pokemon, all of these are still as popular as ever, but Naruto just doesn't fit in as much. So I think we're gonna replace it with Attack on Titan. Yeah, Attack on Titan is colossal. No pun intended. It's definitely on par with Naruto, especially in this day and age. Not only is it iconic, but Attack on Titan has a lot of really deep, complex themes. Plus, like, the greatest twist in anime history. Yes, that's correct. That feels a lot better. Whew. Okay, I like this. I think this is good. I think we're gonna go ahead and call it there. So, until next time, guys. I'm sorry, guys. I know I keep doing it, but Pokemon is definitely a huge anime. But the thing is, Pokemon, I feel, is mostly known for the games. I mean, they started out as games and branched out from there. Like, if Pikachu belongs anywhere, it's definitely on a video game Mount Rushmore. But for anime, I'm not really feeling it. Something that would feel way better would be like Yu-Gi-Oh! I mean, Yu-Gi-Oh! Is still super popular, and just like the rest of these series on the mountain, it actually started as a manga. It just feels like it fits way more. There we go. All right. But now it feels weird that Naruto isn't up there. How are we gonna have Yu-Gi-Oh! But not Naruto? That just feels wrong. I mean, Naruto is way more popular than Yu-Gi-Oh! And besides, Yu-Gi-Oh! Is more known for the card game anyway, I feel. Let me just go ahead and fix this. Okay, I think this is the one. Okay, bye. You know, this entire mountain is just shonen. This isn't the shonen Mount Rushmore. This is the anime Mount Rushmore. Okay, I think we need to take a big step back and actually think here. We're being way too close-minded. I mean, look. It's a sausage party here. Where are all the girls? Shoujo is a major part of anime. I mean, waifus have been carrying this medium since the 80s. And you know the first thing I think of when I think of anime girls? Sailor Moon. How did we go this long without having Sailor Moon on the mountain? So you know what, Aaron, you gotta go. There's no room for mass genociders here anyway. Okay, now what else is there? You know what? Sci-fi, mecha. Why don't we go ahead and put put Evangelion up there too. I mean, that makes so much sense, right? It's one of the most influential anime of all time, and I mean, Hideaki Anno is such a talented creator. He single-handedly brought such a fresh take to the mecha genre and even worked under Hayao Miyazaki. Wait. Hayao Miyazaki, guys! Dude is an anime legend. I mean, his movies win Oscars. Oscars, people! Okay, I'm actually laughing right now. Wow. Here, we'll put up Chihiro. Plus, that still counts as female representation. So it's not a huge loss to get rid of Sailor Moon. Okay. But shouldn't it be Totoro, though? Spirited Away is definitely the most successful movie Miyazaki has ever made, but I don't think anyone really thinks of Chihiro when they think of Ghibli. It's Totoro. I mean, he's the logo. So I think it makes sense that he goes up there instead. Granted, we do lose some female representation, but I mean, we still have Unit 01. You know, it's kind of female, so I guess it counts. Okay, so how does this look? You know, we have older anime on here, but we don't really have like the pioneers, you know? Plus, I feel like we're skewing very heavily to like anime that are super popular in the West. You know, like, you know who we need up here actually? We need someone like Doraemon. Doraemon might not be as big in other parts of the world, but Doraemon is huge in Japan. And I mean, anime is from Japan. I feel like it'd be insulting if we didn't have such an influential anime up here just because it's only big in its country of origin. Plus, you know, Doraemon kind of actually already fills that kind of sci-fi role that Ava filled. So I feel like we're not losing much with that substitution. All right, there we go. Okay, well, wait, now it's like we have 2 plush animal mascots on here. I get that Doraemon is a robot, but just look at it. It looks weird. Okay, that's not gonna work. We gotta do something else. But what though? What can we do? Let's see here. Oh, Astro Boy! We were talking about influence and historical impact for Doraemon, but honestly, Astro Boy fits that bill a lot better. I mean, it's considered the template that the anime industry operates on now. It's one of the most iconic anime of all time. It would be a crime if Astro Boy wasn't on the anime Mount Rushmore. Okay, so Doraemon is gonna get switched for Astro Boy. Yes, see, this is what it's all about. We can't just do the most popular things. We also need to take into account stuff like history. Oh my gosh, instant history! It's often considered the first televised anime, even predating the original Astro Boy anime. I mean, if we're talking about anime history, we can't forget about that. Oh, but who though? The caveman guy! The caveman guy from Instant History! Yes, that's perfect! Here, let's go ahead and put him up there too. Yeah. Okay, so how does this look? You know what? I think I might have overcorrected a little. I don't know what I was thinking putting the caveman guy from Instant History up there. Here, let's just get rid of him. Okay, we need to correct the correction now. So, what's something that everyone loves? JoJo! JoJo, everyone loves JoJo, right? You know, the memes! JoJo memes! JoJo is perfect! Okay, let's go ahead and put JoJo up there. This should fix everything. All right, let's do this. Which one? I mean, it makes sense to put Jotaro, right? Like he's the face of the series, but I mean, Jonathan, he was the first one. And I mean, you know, you could also do Johnny. Everyone loves Steel Ball Run. And Joseph has like some of the most quotable lines. You know what? We're not gonna overthink this. I'm done complicating things. We're just gonna take Jotaro and put him right there. Okay, that's the end of the video. I'm leaving. Well, hold on, wait. Jotaro, if you really think about it, he's just kind of a ripoff of Kenshiro from Fist of the North Star. Like, why should Jotaro get all the recognition when Kenshiro was first? But I mean, with that logic, we could also say that in a lot of ways, Kenshiro is just kind of a ripoff of Mad Max, honestly. So you know what? Maybe we put Mad Max up there, since he's obviously a huge inspiration for such an impactful anime. Yeah, let's do Mad Max. Yeah. There we go. Wait, Mad Max isn't an anime character, though. Oh God, what am I gonna do? If only there was like some kind of objective metric I could use to decide if... Wait, Wait. Sales numbers! We just gotta look at the sales numbers and then we'll know exactly who to put up here!
A few moments later.
What the hell is Golgo 13? I've never heard of this ever! I mean, I guess if it's ranked 3rd, I have to put it up there, though. All right, so who's it gonna replace? Let's see here. We already got Doraemon, Detective Conan's up there now, and we have One Piece, so that only leaves... No, that can't be right. Surely Dragon Ball is in the top 4, right? No, it's not. So then that means we have to replace... You know, sales aren't actually all that important. I mean, have you ever heard anyone talk about Golgo 13? Obviously not. And in that sense, like, Detective Conan has obviously sold a ton, but it's still relatively niche in the grand scheme of things. Plus, I mean, it's been going for like 10,000 years. Of course it's gonna have a ton of sales. But I mean, really, more people have probably heard of, like, you know, Bleach, honestly. And you know, while we're on the subject, let's be real here. Doraemon is huge in Japan, but like, so are all of these other characters. Maybe to better represent Japan, instead of characters, we should focus on, like, you know, culture. And what's a big thing in Japan? Ninjas, obviously. So, you know, I feel like we can put Naruto up there too. You know, like, he perfectly represents that aspect of Japan. Oh my gosh. Oh, I feel like we're finally back on track here. Wait. This is exactly what I started with!
Several months later.
And that is exactly why Snufkin belongs on the anime Mount Rushmore. And you know who else belongs up there? Godzilla! Clearly, not only is he an icon of Japan, but the entire world. Oh, but I can already hear you guys complaining, oh, well, you know, Godzilla isn't really an anime character. Well, guess what? There's been 3 different times Godzilla's been in an anime. 4 if you count Godzilla from My Hero Academia. So checkmate, idiot! So now that that's settled, we just gotta pick a Godzilla to put on here. I mean, we could do Godzilla Earth. I mean, he basically is a mountain. He could be his own Mount Rushmore, if you know what I'm saying. But no, he doesn't really look like the traditional Godzilla, you know? I know. How about we do Snow Godzilla from the Shinkansen Heikei Robo Shinkali in the movie The Marvelous Fast Alpha X that comes from the future. Obviously, that makes so much sense. He looks so much like the traditional Godzilla. It's a perfect fit. Okay, so let's see. Who's he gonna replace here? No, he can't replace Ryo Saiba from City Hunter. We need the French representation. And he's obviously not gonna replace Snufkin. You know, that's non-debatable. So who else is there? Let's see. Who can replace, maybe Luffy? I mean, is Godzilla more iconic than Monkey D. Luffy? I don't know. I mean, everyone loves Luffy, but I mean, Godzilla's like 70 years old. Everyone knows who Godzilla is. Oh God. I think I have to do this. I think I have to. Oh God. Okay, that hurts. It's okay though. It's okay though. We still have Goku. Okay. I think I'm really done here, guys. I've been here for months trying to figure this out. I think I'm finally happy with this. I hate it. But who can I put up there? I don't know. Oh my God. I feel like I'm going insane. You know what? It. Here's your anime Mount Rushmore. I quit. I'm done. I'm done with this. I'm done. I'm so